Yo, my people. Today, we're gonna be building the first house that I see on Pinterest, but it's not just any house, it's the first international house. I put a poll up on my channel and I asked you to pick a country. You could have picked France, Greece, Japan, or the UK. And last I saw, Japan and the UK were head and head, like they were right, equal votes. But now is the moment of truth. Which one is winning? Oh, Japan just barely, y'all. France and Greece did not even have a chance. Okay, so now we're on Pinterest, which is mostly just really cute drawings and paintings. And I'm gonna type in Japanese house and see what we get. The first one I see, it doesn't have to be the very first one that pops up. Oh my gosh, what is this? Okay, this is the first one I saw. Why is there so much art? I guess I've just been pinning so much art that they're just like, all you want to see is art, not an actual house. This is not what I was expecting, but I'll take it. I kind of would have liked to build something like this. That's really cute. You know what? I'm gonna put that on build inspo. I think I already said this, but this is so not what I was expecting. Let's get our walls. I know so many people have been asking for me to do a Japanese house for so long. I hope this will satisfy you. I don't know if it will because I don't know. Like I said, it's not what I was expecting at all. Also, I should mention the fact that this is actually going to be just the exterior. We're not going to do anything inside. So I'm just trying to match the picture here. I don't know what the back looks like, but I'm going to just do my own thing here. Yeah, I kind of just was moving. Usually it would take me much longer to figure out the dimensions, but I think I got it. You know what? Am I going to be able to do the roofs correctly? Yeah. That ain't gonna cut it. Ooh, you know what I might do for that? We could do slanted roofs. I feel like that's already the perfect angle, y'all. Of course, the only issue is gonna be these roofs intertwining like that. You're kidding me. I'm so close to starting a petition, y'all, for us to be able to rotate roofs any direction we want. Please and thank you. Now I feel like the original roofs I did were not tall enough. Yikes. Okay, we're roofed. Not perfect, but I'm happy with it. Let's see if my idea for this fence is gonna work. We've got this plain quarter fence here. That might be too low, honestly, but then we come in with this one. I mean, it works pretty well. That's almost the same effect. Yeah, the plain half fence would be way too big, so... Oh, and I forgot one roof. We need one down here too. Bada bing, bada boom. Okay, you know what? I'm actually seeing a little bit to the back of the house, and I think there's technically a roof over here, so I'm just gonna add a little bump out, maybe get rid of this wall completely, not that it really matters, and then we can do a whole nother roof over here for some accuracy. These walls are like a little yellowy. Maybe we can tweak this khaki color. I feel good about that. I moved it slightly closer to white on the wheel and much brighter. And for all this back here, I am just gonna have to guess what the coloring is. You know what? I can barely see the roof, but it kind of looks like just black shingles to me. I feel like that's a pretty matched color. Yeah, I kind of like it. Okay, I know in the picture it is much more of a yellowy color, but I can't stand it here in Bloxburg, so we're just gonna go with the light stone gray. That just feels much better. Doesn't hurt my soul nearly as much. Oh my gosh, that gives me peace of mind. Thank you. Okay, we've got a floor up there, and then we need to build a bit of a step up to the door. That first step up looks so tiny. Like there's no space for you to actually step. I don't know what the function is, what the idea is with that. And then we've got a bit of a pillar. I'm a bit worried now how I'm gonna do the wall trim that's on the wall that goes onto the pillar too. Okay, but that is definitely doing the trick. And then I need something like that over here, but I'm just gonna have to do a bunch of these thin ones. I have no idea how far that comes out, but I think I'm happy with that many. Okay, I think one thing we're all gonna have to accept here, my people, is that the coloring is gonna be a little bit off. Just have to make it work for us in Bloxburg, you know? Oh my gosh, this thin square beam, I didn't think we'd find one thin enough, but this is the kind of thin we need here. For these areas on these pillars that need to have that wall trim, we're gonna just get a basic shape, make it the right size. Although now I'm seeing that this beam I put is way too crooked, but that does the job, and then we just gotta color it the exact same. And I'm realizing that the trim should probably be either concrete or plaster. Oh my gosh, I literally forgot about the transform tool for a minute. I was like, man, this basic shape is gonna be poking out in a way I don't want it to be, but it doesn't have to be. Not sure how I forgot to color these pillars. Oh no, these ones do not work the right way. Another idea is to do the vertical planks just on this section because they'll be horizontal on the front. I don't know. That works for me. I'm gonna go with it, and look at this glitch we have going on. How lovely. Okay, I think we're finally ready for some windows and doors. Thank you. I don't think that that's a sliding door right here, but it sure looks like one. So we're just gonna run with that idea. Now, this front door is something interesting. I think we're gonna have to just make our own little custom door here. We'll put this one, and then maybe this is a good thing that this house is just the exterior, because I'm really considering using this pillar if I can in place of whatever is on the real door. The fact that it went to like just the right height, how awesome. I am copying this whole stair step situation so that I can put it on the inside here and then move this pillar a little bit inwards. Okay, I think when it comes to coloring, we are doing quite a good job here. Oh my gosh, the wood grain is literally perfect. Are you kidding me? Okay, there are these weird little tiny circles in this silver thing. I think I'm gonna attempt to like poke a rod straight through. Oh my gosh, wait, that worked, but we have to make it smaller. Oh my gosh, y'all. This is crazy. Wow, the fact that I'm actually pulling this off is so insane right now. You just need a little bit of adjustment here, and voila. Are you kidding me? There is a sliding door up here too, so we're just gonna copy that right on up there. Oh, and you know what? This glitch is really bothering me, so I'm gonna leave and come right back. Hopefully that'll be fixed. And voila, there we go. I am praying that these small sunset windows can actually get to be pretty thin. They can. They are kind of opposite of what we have in the picture, because in the picture, the smaller panes at the bottom, but it's still the same idea. This is the part that's gonna be a bit hard. I'm gonna use a basic shape, or really like multiple probably, to create that little wall that pops out. Yay, okay, this is working pretty well. I just have to make a few tweaks here and there. Oh my gosh, this is crazy. Y'all, to actually match this house, we need just a few more little details, but I also don't want to just match it, because to be honest, it's pretty drab when it comes to the landscaping and such, and it makes me kind of sad. But yeah, I don't know what these slabs are over here, and then there's like some kind of basin on top of them. Okay, put in the comments what you think that is. Is that like a cat bowl? Like a water bowl for a cat or something? Oh, that just tells me what I can put on there. It's gonna look weird. Just a regular old bowl. You know what? Better yet, one of these. Okay, I know that is looking way off, but give a girl some credits. Maybe if we turn it this way, it'll be even better. Yeah, that's better. I'm pretty sure the thing that's like resting against the wall that's taller than everything else there is some kind of like water dispenser. I'm still going off of the idea that it's like a water bowl, so I'm just gonna put that, even though it's not quite what it looks like. And then I kind of forgot there's some kind of something underneath this window here. There are some poles up on this little balcony, and they look like they could be like a clothing line or something, a clothesline to hang your clothes on. Our clothesline is going to be ever so slightly thicker than in the picture, but that is a-okay. Oh my goodness, there's a whole other sliding door over here too, it looks like. Boom. And then we need some very standard looking windows. I think we're gonna still go with the sunset ones. Looks like we've got two over here. There could be some at the bottom here too. And then just to make this house a little bit more realistic, I'm gonna go ahead and put a pillar back here. I don't know what a Japanese house would actually look like back here. But we've already got so many of these sliding doors, we might as well get another one. And you know what? I can just copy this whole shebang. So we've got some gutter-like structures on this house. I cannot explain to you, I cannot express how much I want to just ignore them, but we are trying to recreate this, so I'm gonna do it. I've never done these kind of details on a house before, but today is that day, all for you, my lovely, lovely viewers. Okay, this is the last bit of this piece. I can just get it straight to the ground. Thank you. Okay, there is a gutter. Not perfect, but hey, it's the only gutter I've ever built. There is kind of another gutter. Actually, there's several. Now that I look at this more in depth, you know what? For that, I'm just gonna ignore the rest of them all together, because I was gonna say I would do the other one I saw, but then until like 5 more. So yeah, no thank you, I'm sorry. But we will do some wall trim or roof trim. I always call it wall trim when I mean to say roof trim. You know, I never realized before how expensive doing this roof trim actually is. Because I just placed this one on this back roof and it was $760, y'all. Yikes, if I ever said yikes. Roof trim done. Yay. Oh, I was gonna say that's the last thing, but no, there's one little detail, which is this little path coming from from the steps. And we're just gonna use basic shapes because I can't draw that as a floor. And I'm actually a little scared for this because of the way it curves. Our little path is gonna go onto the sidewalk out here. But that is such a tiny little path. But you know what? That's okay. Okay, so I feel like we have accomplished the house. I'm gonna add my own little touch to this. Just spruce it up a little bit. Okay, so this is me trying not to give anything away, but I added a little bit to the house just to spruce it up a little bit, like I said before. And here we go. Look at this. I don't know if any of this, besides like the cherry blossoms, I know that's a very Japanese thing. I don't know if any of this is like very accurate to Japanese architecture or gardening or anything, but I just wanted to liven the place up and I think it looks cute. I added a fence just because it looked so weird not fenced in. Here on the screen, I will put the original house, our original Japanese house inspo from Pinterest. And yeah, let me know how you think I did in the comments. And if you enjoyed this video, I hope you did. I love y'all so much and I will see you next time. Bye!